Hey Cancer, welcome in your month reading for the month of November. So yeah, let's get started. Cancer November, what's the energy in November, whole November for Cancer? What is happening? Okay, and we have the Four of Cups, okay? So I kind of get the feeling of maybe decisions, having maybe to pick from something, but you're not sure if maybe any of those is what you want really. But let's get clarification on that. November for Cancer. And we have 10 of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so first of all, there's a lot of cups, so a lot of kind of like things this kind of to do with relationship, with feelings, with emotions, with what's kind of going on inside of you. So yeah, I kind of get a feeling like you'll be rejecting a lot of people, maybe in the romantic way, because as I said, there's something like you don't like. You are trying to figure out what it is that you actually like, you know, what are you looking for, you know, and there's a lot of kind of like unhappiness related to that, like you kind of not wanting to kind of maybe even meet new people because you feel like all of relationship, friendships, or whatever is like ending in a bad way. It doesn't of course have to do with relationship, that's just like an example, but there's just something you're trying to figure out about yourself, about what you want, you know, and you just don't really feel like investing in something emotionally. So it doesn't have to be even a person, just something you invest in emotionally, you know. So I just feel you like you know, not going on any meetings or dates or just to anything, but include investing in it emotionally, you know. You just not feel like it. You just feel like you, no matter what, you don't feel fulfilled in this, in what you are kind of investing emotionally. I just feel like being like a bit how to say this, what's the word, kind of like apathetic how what was the word, apathic, I have no idea what was the word, you know. You just like feel like you don't want to invest emotionally in anything, like you don't want to commit to anything emotionally, or even you just, you know, look at the world in the emotional way. You just like feel a little bit numb, you know. Okay, let's get more clarification on that. What else is there to know? Cancer in November. Okay, and we have the Five of Wands. Here. Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups once again, but this time it means something else. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of like thinking. As I said, you'll be kind of figuring out what it is that you actually want, you know. You just look for this balance in yourself. Maybe you'll be meditating, not necessary, but I just feel like thinking out, like balancing yourself out, because maybe there's something that you just ended emotionally and you just need this time to kind of balance yourself out. Like something that just, you know, emotionally kind of crushed you, you know, that kind of, you know, puts you out of balance emotionally, you know, and you just don't feel like investing in anything. That's why you need this time to balance yourself out before you invest in anything else. And as I said, you'll be looking for some answers, you know. You'll be looking and finding them in this quiet time when you will be balancing yourself. There will be a lot of, yeah, and the back there's hermit, you know, like, yeah, a lot of alone time, kind of, you know, like having to have this clarity, like, but mostly like balancing yourself out, you know, like looking for this balance in yourself, having to balance yourself out, you know, and looking, of course, for the answers, not only in yourself, but like in the outside world also, when you will not, as I said, look emotionally at the world, you will not invest yourself emotionally in the world, but rather you will be looking this time for answers in the world, you know, and those answers will be about what it is that you want from life, from in overall, you know. Let's see what else is there for November for Cancer. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so it's like you trying to fix something, you know, you trying to take some action to kind of improve your emotional life, or mostly I get like maybe relationship with people, friendships, and stuff like that, you know, like you kind of caring about this, but you, at this point, you will not be able to care and kind of work on this relationship. In the relationship, you'll be needing this time off, you know, after this emotional crash you experienced, you know, and that will be your way of improving the relationships with people. You'll be in this quiet time, and by looking for those answers about what you want, you'll be improving your emotional life with kind of relationship with people and stuff like that, you know. But in overall, there will be just like something you'll be caring about, you know, something you'll be thinking about, something you'll be trying to balance out, you know, because you care, you know, because you care, and that's why you'll be looking for some answers about something, maybe just about what you want, what you are looking for, but maybe about some specific relationship or friendship or whatever, about something you invest in emotionally, you know. Yeah, you definitely will be looking for some answers and working on it, you know. But let's get some in-depth information on that. In the month of November for Cancer. A month of November for Cancer. Cancer, November. Cancer, November, November for Cancer, November for Cancer, November for Cancer. Cancer, November. Okay. And we have the King of Swords reversed. Okay. Oh. Let's get more clarification on that. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups again. I kind of feel like you'll be balancing yourself out after something traumatic, I would say, you know. I kind of get like this traumatic thing or something really like aggressive, and like aggressive, by aggressive I mean like fast and like you know, unexpected, and like in the meaning of this word aggressive, like something aggressive happening, and you have to like heal from that, you know. You have to come to this balanced state of compassion and etc., you know. Or maybe you were in the state where you were the one who was aggressive, kind of, you know, and now you have to kind of balance yourself out from this state of being angry. That's why that maybe was your problem in your last emotional investment, you know. You are just like very much aggressive and maybe arrogant, and maybe just like, you know, in just bad emotions kind of controlling you, and that's why you have to like come to the balance and compassion and to this emotional more state, maybe, you know, something in that type of way. But let's see, November for Cancer was in-depth information, something in-depth. Yeah, and we have the Two of Pentacles reverse, which is exactly what I said, like you being out of balance and you having to kind of, you know, work on that and kind of work towards being in the balance, or maybe even trying to work on your feelings and emotions to kind of get them back to the state of balance, you know, because I kind of see you like being in this maybe bad emotional state, you know, after something, you know. And we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, which is telling me like something is kind of like you'll be looking for a guide, you know. That's why we have here the Four of Cups, which is telling me that you maybe don't know what you want, and you'll be looking in the month of November for this guide about what you really want, you know. What is that is guiding you in life, you know. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is telling me about you kind of needing the time to kind of, you know, rest. What else is there for November for Cancer? What else is there for November for Cancer? November for Cancer. Clarification, November for Cancer. November for Cancer. And we have the Emperor. Yeah, as I said, you'll be getting more in touch with your kind of masculine side. It doesn't matter if you are a man or woman, everyone has like feminine or masculine side, you know. So you'll be getting more in touch with your masculine side, in the sense like, as I said, you'll be trying to ground yourself and depend less on your emotions, or like not be controlled by them. As I said, there's a lot of kind of coming back to the balance, and to do that you have to kind of ground yourself and not get controlled or guided by your feelings, you know. You'll be looking for this new guide also, in that sense that you will be no longer kind of letting your emotions kind of control your behavior, but you'll be more in control of them, you know. Okay, so now let's see the keyword for the month of November for you. Cancer, November for Cancer. November for Cancer. November for Cancer. Okay, and we have the change. Yeah, so maybe it's you trying to kind of basically recover from some kind of change, because as I said, maybe for some of you it was just kind of traumatic things happening, you know, or just some kind of like fast traumatic state of imbalance in yourself, but it has to do with emotions and feelings you have, you know, and it was maybe a little bit dramatic for some of you, and kind of woke up some aggression in you, some feelings, you know. But yeah, it's mostly like some kind of change, especially with this Ten of Cups reverse. It's like something like not maybe just something not fulfilling, you know. Just something that's not just you not being kind of okay with something, you kind of having those expectations towards something and they're just not working out, or you missing someone, something, just something you are invested in emotionally, just something dramatic seems to happen with it, you know? Something else like not working out, you know, and you now look maybe for a reason why it didn't work out, you know? Okay, let's see the general energy for November for Cancer. And we have the Judgment and the Angel of Rain reversed. Okay. Judgment, yeah, basically you kind of, as I said, trying to you know, find this guide, kind of, you know, like you deciding you don't want to like kind of be controlled by your emotions, feelings, you know. As I said, I kind of get this energy of Emperor again, like it's you having to be judgmental about yourself and about what you want, you know. Just you trying to make up your mind on something in like more of a harsh way. Just you actually taking time to find those answers and kind of balance yourself, you know. And Angel of Rain, I kind of get a feeling like it will be because you'll be kind of going through something emotionally. As I said, there's like this very much imbalance on the emotional feeling wise, you know. Like there's this like big imbalance, like something just crashing down, and like, you know, you maybe not being kind of able to get over this, or maybe not actually get over this, but maybe get over the feelings you have attached to it, you know. Like there's just like, or maybe even avoiding those feelings, which is actually what might happen. Some of you might actually avoid those feelings, and by this you will think like you have control over them, but in reality you are just like literally just avoiding them. You don't kind of like express them, you don't have any, you know, you just like keep holding them in, and it isn't really like control of it. You just have to heal those feelings, you know. Okay, but let's get some message for you, Cancer, for the month of November. So, month of November. Okay. And we have success. Okay. Let's pull out one more. So it will be just you like success and no. Okay. So it will be just like you basically finding those answers, or this balance in yourself, because this card basically means like looking for answers and actually finding them. So it will be you like successfully like then finding what you're looking for, which might be those answers you're looking for, or this balance you are looking for, you know. Yeah, and basically there would be like this change where you'll be trying to control those emotions instead of them controlling you. So this would be like this change you'll be trying to make, and we have no, whatever it might mean to you. Maybe it will be just you saying no to emotions, or I don't know, whatever it might be, you know. However, yeah, I think that's it. So I hope the reading resonated. If it did, let me know down below in the comments. I would very much appreciate this. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you want to see my face 2 times a month, then subscribe. And I guess that's it. So thank you so much for watching, Cancer, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a nice month, and yeah, take care. Bye bye.